Over the weekend, Liverpool lost again to Brentford, making it their fourth consecutive losses in Premier League. And after the game, Arne Slot said that he knew what the problem was. They didn't do the basics right at the start of the game. But look, I'm not doubting him, but I put it to Arne Slot that he doesn't know what the problem is at the moment. The problem might look small to him now just because he knows he has the squad that the current champion of Premier League, and they believe it could be sorted. Look, if he thinks he knows the problem, why didn't he solve it after they lost their first 3 consecutive games? Because after that performance against Eintracht Frankfurt, I thought they've bounced back, but they didn't. They still lost to Brentford. You see, one of the challenges that Liverpool is having this season is the loss of Diaz. And if you look at their games last season, Diaz was playing everywhere. He was the man who was masterminding all the pressing they were doing as a team. If you look at their game against Manchester United, for instance, right? The 2 goals Manchester United conceded against Liverpool last season were from Diaz. Diaz pressed Kobe Manu, dispossessed him of the ball just from halfway line, and that led to goal. The second goal again, just a few minutes later, he dispossessed Bruno Fernandes of the ball, and it was 2. They don't have somebody who does the job that Diaz did last season, and that is a big problem for Liverpool. You know, he thought he has Cody Gakpo who can play in the same position, but yes, Cody Gakpo is creative, he's good moving forward, but tracking back, walking tirelessly, he can't be compared to what Diaz did in their game. And his blessed memory, Diego Jota, what he brought to the team last season, his contribution and his work rate and work ethic on the pitch can't be compared to what Liverpool has at the moment. So it is bigger than Arne Slot think. I know it could be sorted, but it's not as easy as he thinks. Secondly, Premier League managers have found him out as well. So they've known now that when they press them, they make mistakes. They are vulnerable to making mistakes when they are being pressed. So when you put pressure on Liverpool now, the back will begin to have problems because they don't have anybody who try to counter opponent, who try to dispossess opponent of ball when they push attack against Liverpool. So it's a bigger problem than Arne Slot think, but I just believe he's able to sort it, but it's not as easy as he made it look like. Liverpool is in a bigger problem. And secondly, Isak that they bought, the way Isak play at Newcastle United, right? Isak don't play a standing 9. He plays the link-up play. He drops down like Harry Kane to number 10 position. Play link-up play with a wingers.